Hello everyone and welcome back to Canadian King Coins. Today's video I've got another unboxing for you. In fact, it'll be very similar to the last one I did because 6 months ago the last unboxing I did was from Still and Circ. And who do you think this package is from? My good friend Still and Circ. So, this package has been a few months in the making. I think before Christmas, maybe even in November, me and Still and Circ discussed some items I'd like to buy from him because I don't know if you guys know this, but he works in a coin shop. So he has a lot of great opportunities to find coins and other things that I might not normally find here in Canada especially. I'm not exactly sure what every item in this package will be. I have some idea, but I do know that it'll be great value to me and a lot of things that I'm really looking forward to because when we discussed this package I let Circ know a bunch of the things that I was interested in, and he's put this great big package together for me. So, without further ado, I'm gonna try and open this thing up and we can see what's in here. Goodness. Numismatic article. Perfect. So on the customs declaration that he had to put together for this big package, he put that it contains a numismatic article. Someone at the border agency probably wouldn't even know what that meant, so if they ended up opening it up, this is what they'd see. I'm definitely not opening this in the most efficient way, but here we go. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Oh, I was wondering if he was going to send me one of his stickers. That's great. If you haven't seen his channel, this is what his channel sticker looks like, his channel logo. Very nice. I'm glad I got one of these stickers. I was looking forward to that. Alright, it's in two pieces here. Both numismatic article, of course. And let's see if I can get this letter open. Well, that was instantaneous for you. It took me a few minutes to get all the tape off of that letter. And here is the letter. Dear CHC, I think he means CKC, thank you so much for orchestrating an amazing deal with me over the past few months. I am very satisfied in helping you fill your empty spots in your collection. I hope you are 100% satisfied with my product I am sending you. Warm regards, Still and Circ. P.S. Enjoy the extra 2 silver PL quarters in here. Oh, Still and Circ has been a very good friend to this channel for a long time. I think as long or maybe even more than anyone else that's making videos today. Still and Circ hasn't made a video for a while because he's very busy with his life, especially working at the coin store, going to school and everything. So I understand for sure things get overwhelming, but he's been a good friend to this channel and me for quite a while, so I'm sure this package is going to be amazing when we get into it. Yeah, it turned out there was actually 3 stickers included in there, so 3 times the excitement for that. And now we get on to the main attraction. I hope this is the best way to open this. If you watched my last unboxing a few months ago, you saw that Circ always does an amazing job with his packaging. I think this blue tape is almost a trademark for him at this point. Oh, that's easy. Okay. So, the first item. Canadian silver half dime, 1901. This was one coin that I told him that I didn't have in my collection, and he did not disappoint. That is a beautiful coin. Alright, so next item up. South African halfpenny from 1964. So one of the other things that I'm collecting besides Canadian coins is other coins from the British Commonwealth. So any former colony or anything like that that has the monarch on it, I'm interested in. South Africa was a country that was very underrepresented in my collection so far. Oh, this looks exciting. East Africa and Uganda, 1909. Half cent. I've never seen anything like this. I don't have any coins from East Africa, which later became Uganda. Oh, that's really cool. Edward VII. Hold coins are also something I don't have very much of, so always excited to get more of those. Alright, that's it for that side of the package. Here we have East Africa, 1922. Yeah, I had nothing from East Africa, now I've got multiple. So George V, of course, 1922. 50 cents. Look at the design on that one. That's an amazing coin. Alright, next up we have 1923 from Guyana, I think. Yeah, Guyana. 4 pence, 1923. That's cool. As you see, 925 silver. Oh, I love that. Okay, next up. Ooh, British Honduras. That's cool. I think they call this a scalloped coin, 1956. Honduras is also a coin that is underrepresented in my collection. And the last coin for this part of the package. Cyprus. Oh, that's a country I've been wanting for a while. I don't have anything from Cyprus. So this looks to be a ½ cent from 1949. Our first George VI coin. And another scalloped coin. Oh, not ½ cent, sorry. Half piastre. I'm certain that's not how that's pronounced. Alright, so there's more on this side. Alright, first coin. British West Africa. George VI, 1938. So West Africa, I've got a few coins from West Africa, but none as cool as this one, that's for sure. Wow. Alright, back to East Africa, we have 1956, 1 cent. And look at the luster still on that one. Oh, I love it. Alright, so this is British Caribbean territories, Eastern Group. So many of the countries in the Caribbean grouped together at some point, and they all have one currency, which they still produce today for the currency in some of the more smaller population islands, so they don't all have to have their own currencies. This is 1965. Beautiful coin, I don't have anything like that. And oh my goodness, this 2 cents is massive. Also 1965. That is a huge coin. It's pretty heavy too. Ooh, we have another coin from Cyprus. $25 mils, 1955. I believe 1957 was the last year that Cyprus was issuing coins under the British monarch. So 1955, that's pretty cool. And that one's in beautiful shape too. Here we have Malaya and British Borneo, a square coin. Oh, I certainly don't have anything like this. Wow. So I believe Malaya and British Borneo became Malaysia and Singapore, if I'm not mistaken. This is also from Malaya, 10 cents, 1950. So that would be George VI. There he is. So this one, instead of being Malaya and British Borneo, this one is just Malaya. And I believe the last coin in this half of the package, in beautiful shape, whatever it's going to be. Nigeria! Oh, that's a country I've been looking for a long time. That's perfect. 1962. It's a beautiful shape. Nigeria. Oh, that's going to fit in my collection perfectly. Alright, so I believe that is it for that half of the package. Nothing else in there. So we move on to the next side. Whoa. This one is packaged a little bit differently. There's something in here. Yeah. Whoa. We can see that. British West Africa 1942, 1 shilling. That is a cool coin. Alright, I'm interested in this big coin in the middle, which I believe is, yes. This was something I asked them to look for specifically for Canadian coins. Don't worry about the tape, I guess. 1964 Canada silver dollar. Very nice condition. So this silver dollar, 1964, was issued to commemorate 100 years since the Charlottetown conferences, which were the meetings, really, that led to Canada becoming a country a few years later. That's where they set out a lot of what was going to be happening, you know, negotiations between the different provinces on how they would confederate, that sort of thing. Alright, looks like these are the two surprise extra PL quarters he included. Just pull this off. So we've got 1962. That's definitely proof-like. And also 1962. Well, you can't go wrong with silver quarters, especially ones you weren't expecting. These two sides are beautiful. Alright, next up. Oh, it's a Newfoundland penny. So I did a video on the coins of Newfoundland a while back covering all the different types. So this here is one of their large cents, which were issued until 1936. 1913, this one. Very cool. Alright, let's get the last of these yellow packages out of the way. This one is British West Africa, 1938, 3 pence. Very cool. George VI on there. There we go. Very nice. Alright, here we've got 2 coins. Looks like, ooh, Hong Kong on one side. I recognize that reverse anywhere. Not sure. Okay. Victorian. I don't have anything from Hong Kong before George VI, so this is special. Well, I guess they flip them this way. Hong Kong 1 cent 1877, sorry. That is really cool. That portrait of Victoria you don't see very often. Come on, focus. Oh well. Very cool coin. I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. On this side looks like a very messed up penny from Prince Edward Island. So Prince Edward Island, which is now a province of Canada, didn't join until a few years after the other provinces. So in 1871, right before they joined, they issued 1-cent coins. So this is one of them. I should really make a video on the different provinces' coins besides Newfoundland that issued coins. I do not know what happened to this one, but it got pretty messed up. That is a cool piece to have, though. Alright, next up we have some bigger coins. Got this one here, looks like one of the Channel Islands. Let's see which one it is. Well, that doesn't clear anything up. Guernsey. 8 doubles, 1959. Well, Guernsey was on my list as one of the countries I don't have. I didn't even know what their coins looked like. That is very unique. Be a very good part of my addition to my collection. So from over here we have a coin that looks familiar to me. East Africa. Looks like 10 cents, 1951. George VI. That's the first time I've seen the word 6 written out in Latin instead of the Roman numerals. So that's a unique coin, just for that alone. Alright, next up we have another country that I do not have any coins from, but I'm glad to. Zambia. 1966. It's a bit of a plain reverse. Or obverse, I have no idea. 1 penny. Wow. They were not very creative with their coins. Alright, and something a bit more familiar to me. An Australian penny, 1957. So this is one of their large cents, before decimalization. Very cool, you can never have too many of those. And I think, last up, 4 coins here. This is going to be a very long video. We have something I feel like I shouldn't touch with my fingers. Rhodesia, another country to knock off my list. 1964, 5 cents. And the familiar portrait of the Queen. On the other side we have a shilling from Fiji, 1958. The only coins I have from Fiji are modern ones, so that will be perfect for my collection. Alright. And as far as I'm aware, last but not least, looks like 1 penny from South Africa, 1958. I don't have anything like that. That's really cool. The design on these coins is just so beautiful. If there's one image in this whole video that you're going to get tired of seeing, it's that one. But I never get tired of seeing it. Alright. And here's a coin from Jersey, one of the other Channel Islands. Very similar to the one from Guernsey. But this is a bit more familiar looking. So 1957, with Her Majesty on the obverse. Alright, so there you have it. I cannot thank Still in Circ enough for going out of his way to find all this amazing stuff. My foreign currency collection is never going to be the same, honestly. This stuff is just incredible. I would never be able to find this much stuff here, and it would take years worth of searching on eBay to find all these amazing coins. So if you haven't before, at the very least, check out Still in Circ's channel. Like I said, he hasn't posted a video in quite a while, and maybe he won't anymore, but the videos that he has on there and the knowledge that he has and the entertainment that he's provided me over the years is well worth a visit. Alright? So this is probably going to be the longest video ever on my channel just because of all this amazing stuff. So I hope you enjoyed if you made it this far, and if you enjoyed these types of videos, consider subscribing or check out some of the other videos on my channel. And as always, have a great day.